Now let's do extrinsic parameter calibration for the eye-to-hand setup. In the eye-to-hand setup, the camera is fixed on a frame independent of the robot. For the eye-to-hand setup, the extrinsic parameters refers to the transformation between the camera and the robot reference frames. In this video, we will obtain this transformation using Calibration Wizard in Mech-Vision on a 6-axis robot. Thus, Vision System can use the calibration result in guiding the robot to perform picking. The communication mode in this video is Master Control Communication. The items shown here are needed for the calibration. Make sure the circles on the calibration board can be clearly seen without scratches and the calibration board does not have bends. After checking the items, we start mounting the calibration board. First, mount the flange for fixing the board on the robot flange. Then, mount the calibration board on the flange for fixing the board. After mounting, move the robot to the working area on the upper surface of the bottom layer objects. In Mech-Eye Viewer, connect the camera, select parameter group, Calib, and capture images once. The 2D image is dark and the 3D point clouds are defective. So, adjust 2D and 3D exposure parameters accordingly. And then we have the complete point cloud and the clear 2D image. After adjusting the parameters, save them. Click Capture Live, and move the calibration board to the center of the camera's field of view. Open Mech-Vision. Create a solution based on your specific requirements. Click Camera Calibration, and select the robot's model. Select Camera Setup, Eye-to-Hand. Set Calibration Method and Robot Control to Automatic and Master Control. Finally, set the robot IP address and click Connect the robot. When the robot is connected, we can start extrinsic parameter calibration. First, connect the camera and capture images once. Then, select the calibration board model. Make sure the calibration board is correctly mounted and is in the red rectangle. Click Start Checking to check the camera's intrinsic parameters. If all intrinsic parameters are suitable after checking, click Confirm and next to set the robot path. The path should generally cover the entire working area. Here are the meanings of the path parameters. When parameters are set, click Next. On Collect Calibration Board Images and Flange Poses, click Sync with Real Robot and check the joint positions. Make sure the robot path and velocity meet safety standards, and click Auto Move Robot along path and capture images, so that the robot will move along the preset path and the camera will capture images. After capturing images, click Next to enter the interface Calculate Camera Extrinsic Parameters. Click Calculate Camera Extrinsic Parameters and the results of extrinsic parameter calibration will be displayed. Now we need to verify the calibration results. Move the robot arm into the camera's field of view. Sync the robot's pose. Capture images of the robot. In Scene Viewer, check how much the robot's point cloud and the 3D model overlap. If the two overlap well, the calibration results can be used. Then, click Save to save the calibration results in the folder Calibration in the Projects folder. Now, we have completed extrinsic parameter auto calibration for the eye-to-hand setup.